Hey YouTube, how's it going? How are you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out To the Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message, kind of a continuation from yesterday's reading. So if you haven't checked out May 20th daily guidance video, go ahead and do that. With that, let's see what's going on with you guys. Like I said, this is definitely a continuation from yesterday's reading. Definitely looks like some of you are just kind of on this roller coaster right now, or karmic wheel, and it's like the karmic wheel goes around and around and you haven't jumped off yet. So Spirit's saying it's time to jump off. All right. So as usual, we start off with an oracle card, go into the reading, and end off with an oracle card for those who are new to my channel. So today we actually get the same oracle card we did yesterday. So it says surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So guys, like I was saying yesterday, it's 2019. We're in this place where, you know what? We can't allow the opinions of other people to bring us down anymore. Just because God made us one way does not mean that we are weak, or that we are ugly, or that we are no good, or we have no worth, or we have no value. If you are surrounding yourself with people who are making you feel that way, you have to be in this place where you say, you know what? My energy has to go elsewhere because I can't deal with people like you. I can't have people like you in my environment. You don't want people around you who are only around you because they're getting something from you. I feel like whoever you guys are dealing with, like I feel really drained right now. So I don't know whose energy I'm picking up, but I feel like whoever is around some type of energy, or dealing with an energy where this person has left you feeling like you have no value, you have no worth, that you are not worthy of love, that you're not worthy to even be here. Spirit's saying this is your message, all right? You have to look in the mirror and love who you are first and foremost. You have to stop searching for happiness in other people and start searching it within you, all right? That is like the big message popping through for me, is that you have to love yourself now, okay? Love who you are. Your flaws and are. Your flaws and are. Your flaws and are. Yeah, your flaws and all. Sorry, not are. Um, Because if someone doesn't love you for who you are, well, then fuck you. Seriously. That's what I say. If someone does not love you for who you are and for what you bring to the table, then don't hang out with those people. Don't worry about those type of people. God always brings you someone, but they're always going to be replaced. There's always someone out there for you. All right. So before I get too worked up, let's just dig in. Let's see what Spirit's got popping for you guys. All right. So Nine of Swords is coming up really heavily in this reading, and it makes a lot of sense. I mean, a lot of you are feeling like rejected. Rejected is like a red flag for me right now. That's the exact word that just popped into my head. A lot of you are feeling like, you know what? I keep giving my heart to the wrong people. I keep going through these cycles. I don't understand why. I have my heart on my sleeve. I'm always, the first person to help someone out. Spirit saying that's exactly why. It's okay to, offer a helping hand. It's okay to always say, you know what, I'm always going to be there regardless if someone does me wrong. Spirit says, okay. Well, then you need to know that that's the type of people that you're attracting into your life. That's the type of people that you're settling for. If you're always doing for if you are always doing for someone else and that person is not doing for you the things that you need, that's not a consistent relationship or a friendship or situationship, whatever it comes to. That's you doing all the work, them benefiting from it, and them taking everything. Of course they're not going to, I guess, help you out or give you that same attention because they know that you're just going to offer it. Spirit's saying that's why you feel like you're in this Nine of Swords energy. That's why you feel defeated. That's why you feel alone. That's why you feel lost, because you're giving way more than you're receiving. Spirit says you have to stop that. You have to tell yourself that you are worthy of a love that's the same. What you give out, the universe is going to give back to you. So I feel like in regards to your whole reading, you're in this place right now where it's like, it's not, we have some balance up here, but it's not just about balance, guys. It is about hope. It is about believing. It's about letting go too, because we have some cards about letting go. You know, there's so many different stories coming through, but for some of you, it's about knowing that you're leaving a situation for the better. And it's kind of interesting because we have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords coming up. So these three cards are action cards. They're like communication cards for me. So I feel like you're kind of sitting there. I think you guys are the King of Pentacles because I think the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords is either two individuals that's coming towards you. So this is an earth sign or an air sign. So it's either you are involved with an air sign or you're involved with an earth sign, or because there's a lot of earth. Actually, I never really go to zodiac signs, but I have water up here, I have air, and I have earth up here. So this could really highly resonate with that group. But I feel like with those three action cards coming up, with you, you're the King of Pentacles, right? So it's like you're waiting around for this new love to come through because you keep hearing about this new love that's coming through. And it's like you're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and you're getting to this point where maybe you're feeling uneasy. Maybe you're feeling like, I keep hearing this, but it's not coming through. Like, what the heck? Like Spirit's saying, there's something that you still need to work on. There's something that you still need to see. You're not seeing the bigger picture in something. Maybe, no, you know what? I think the Knight of Pentacles is you guys as well, because I feel like the Knight of Pentacles, it's either you are living too much in the past, you are thinking about what is behind you versus what's in front of you, or the person that's coming towards you hasn't come towards you yet because they are too busy looking at the past versus looking at the future. It's like they sense this connection with you. They know this connection with you is different, but it's like, I'm going to hide over here because it's comfortable. I'm going to hide over here because at least I know when I'm over here, you can't hurt me. So that's why I feel like this communication hasn't quite come through. I know that it's going to, because we leave off with the Star card, which is that hope, which is that yes card. But from the Nine of Swords to the Star card, guys, it's like a storyline for me. It's going to unfold, but I feel like it's going to unfold when you least expect it. It's going to unfold when you push those bad thoughts or overthinking or overanalyzing the situation, and you just focus on that self-esteem, focus on what you need to be focusing on right now, focus on you, make you a better person so that you attract better, because lately you guys haven't been attracting the right type of things, and it's really affecting you mentally, emotionally, with the Nine of Swords coming up, right? So like I said, I feel like with this Nine of Swords coming up, this is that fast action. There's communication coming through. There's some type of message that is heading your way, but it's like, you've got to be ready for it. And Spirit's like, I don't know if you're ready for this, because I still feel like you're worried about what Joe did to you in the past, or what Kyle did to you in the past, or whatever. You have to let that shit go, because that shit is what's keeping this new beginning from coming through. So it's like, raise your hands and tell Spirit, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I want this new love. I want this new beginning. Start manifesting towards that, because that's when you're going to see things unfold, because there is fast communication that's going to come through. I feel like this person's just waiting for the right moment to make the move. I honestly believe that, guys. I feel like they're seeing you struggle. They're seeing you go up and down. And it's not that they don't want to involve themselves in that. It's just that they don't know how to offer, I guess it would be help, but they don't know how to offer what you need. So it's about balance right now. It's about collecting what you need with this Four of Pentacles. That's talking about money at the moment. That's talking about getting your money orders in there. Be careful not to give out more than what you have. Okay. There's some of you are really onto addictive behavior. Some of you are really Dylan, no, not yet. Downstairs or go watch TV. Some of you are really using alcohol or drugs or something in the line of that as a way to numb because you feel, I don't know if the word would be undefeated, but you feel like you have no other option to deal with what you're feeling. And Spirit's saying, don't think of it that way. Things are happening the way they're supposed to happen. And maybe they're just happening slower because, again, this has to all start with you. This has to form from you. I feel like for somebody, you're so used to things just popping off and happening so quick. That's like Spirit saying, slow down, let stuff unfold, and you'll see why it had to happen. All right. So don't use alcohol or drugs as a way to open up, gather your thoughts, or I don't know, I don't know if release would be the word, but yeah, I don't like that. I don't know. I don't like the devil today. Usually it doesn't bug me, but I just feel like for some of you, you're either dealing with someone who uses they abuse alcohol or they abuse drugs because they don't like to open up, or that's exactly you. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I feel like moving along away from that, we get into the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is talking about balance, right? It's talking about family. It's talking about, love and commitments. And I feel like that is coming through. That is coming towards you guys. Commit yourself to Spirit, commit to yourself to the universe, and know that, again, with the Star card coming up, that all of your hopes, all of your dreams, everything is going to unfold, guys. It's just not happening as fast as you want it to. And I know that's frustrating, but just hang in there because things are going to pop off for you. All right. So with that, let's get into your Oracle card. So TikTok is your Oracle card for today. And this is what it says. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. The Oracle message. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if this isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda, let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and show up when you need them right on time. So your relationship message. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are pre-ordered and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give, and to receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to beating of your heart. That was a lot of TikToks. In perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know love is always right on time? See, and that's honestly, guys, how I felt during this whole reading, is that some of you feel like it's just never going to happen for you, and it's making you feel like you're not worthy. And Spirit saying you are so worthy of love. You are so worried of, new love and new people coming towards you. But first you got to believe that you do. And that's why I said this reading is continuation from yesterday. So I don't know who needs to hear it, but that's what I have for you guys today. So I hope you guys are, just get out of your own head. Just know that everything is going to unfold. Know that Spirit has a plan for you. God has a plan for you, and everything is going to come together. All right. So let me know how this reading resonates with you guys. Know I'm sending you guys all love and light. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Take care of yourself.